Chara offers seniors beautiful apartment living. It's a special, secure place to belong, providing choice, freedom and professional care. Each spacious apartment comes with an ensuite, veranda, security and on-call nurses. Entertain your guests in the elegantly appointed shared spaces. Our vibrant activities program will keep your mind and body active. Chara welcomes new residents. Call us today on 5202 5300 for a personal tour.
Welcome back to News Geelong. Now we speak to Craig Keating, who was voted in as the chairman of the Barwon Region Football Commission. He will join 8 other commissioners to lead the Geelong Football League, Ballerine Football League, Geelong and District Football League, Colac and District Football League, and the umpires. Tonight, signed, sealed and delivered at Buckley's. Must be a relief for yourself and exciting to get into the job. Yeah,
it's the start of the journey for us. It's been a long but good road to hoe to get here. We've had really good support from all the stakeholders, umpiring bodies, football clubs and leagues to get this far. And now we've actually got a formal commission with an appointed 9 members, and we can now get on with the job of making footy better and looking after the development of the game and making sure all of our clubs are healthy and viable.
Just for the people at home, how did this all come about with the VCFL restructure in the region? How did it all come to you being the man in the top job?
Okay, well, it all started with the VCFL agreed with AFL Vic to undertake a review of country footy that was run by Peter Jackson, who's the chair of AFL Victoria. And Peter's report went all across the state and sought the ideas and problems and sought out the strengths and weaknesses of footy in the country areas, and he wrote a very significant report about footy and where it could be made better. And there was a general feeling that they needed to alter the way football is administered and how services are delivered and just the general way football is approached, and they thought it was better to take a regional approach. So out of that report, there's now 13 regions will be set up. We'll be one of the first. There'll be 8 large regions and then 5 smaller ones, so they'll be charged, those commissions will be charged with the responsibility of looking after the development of our game and making sure that it's in good hands and can grow, and looking after the sorts of clubs that we've got, making them stronger, better, and looking after the game generally.
How do you sort of see this affecting the Geelong region and the Colac Footy League as well? How do you sort of see it impacting on the local communities and people at home watching that involved with local footy clubs?
Well, it's our intention to assist those clubs and leagues with better resources, with more targeted resources, and people who will be operating out of the Barwon region instead of having people operating out of Melbourne covering large areas of the state. We'll have 2 full-time football development managers on the ground, and a 3rd one will follow shortly. And we'll also be appointing a regional general manager who will be reporting to our commission and also assisting AFL Vic and implementing AFL Victoria programs. So there's going to be some new people on the ground, and that'll be all funded out of AFL Victoria, out of some savings with the restructure of the VCFL.
And a bit about yourself, just your backgrounds and how this all came to you being the man?
I moved to Geelong a few years back. I'm currently a pharmacist at Newcombe Central Pharmacy, and I've got a passion for football. I've been president of a club for a very long time at Hayward in Western Victoria. Then I became the league chairman when they set up a board structure, and I did that for 5 or 6 years. And I really enjoyed that role. I just love footy, and I came to Geelong and thought I wanted to get involved, and this opportunity arose through AFL Vic and the VCFL guys at the time were talking about all of this, and I got on board, and I've really enjoyed the ride. It's been challenging, but it's been really interesting. I've got an interest I've been a director of hospital services and things like a Bendigo Bank or a community bank branch, all that sort of stuff. So I have an interest generally in community stuff, and coming to Geelong, I felt I wanted to get involved in something, and this is a really good vehicle for the things that I'm able to do, and hopefully I can bring something to the Commission.
Thanks a lot, Craig, and best of luck for the year ahead. Now it's over to Rollo with the week's weather.
Thanks, Mitch, and welcome back after your holidays, nice and healthy. As we turn to the world of weather for Geelong and the Surf Coast for the next 6 days. Tomorrow, Saturday, will be partly cloudy with isolated showers in the morning with a top temperature of 21 degrees. Sunday will be cloudy with isolated light showers during the morning and a top of 23. Monday will continue to be partly cloudy with a chance of drizzle during the morning and a top of 22. While Tuesday will turn the corner because it will be sunny with a top of 27. Wednesday will also be sunny with a hot top of 37. Then Thursday will be partly cloudy after a cool change with a top of 21. Today was partly cloudy with isolated showers, and we had a top temperature of 19 degrees. That's the weather for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. Thank you for being with us on News Geelong this evening. To our good friends Fred and Hope, wishing you continued good health, and remember to take your time and smell the flowers. From all the team at News Geelong, have a pleasant evening, a safe and enjoyable weekend, and a very good night.